Nothing controls you until you let it. You think you're being controlled by your circumstances, by other people, by your past, by your problems, by your emotions. You feel trapped, powerless, like life is happening to you, and all you can do is react. But here's the truth you need to hear. Nothing controls you until you let it. Nothing has power over you except what you give it. Every chain you feel is one you've allowed to be placed. Every prison you're in is one you've built yourself. This isn't comfortable to accept. It's easier to believe you're a victim of external forces beyond your control. Easier to blame your circumstances, your upbringing, other people, bad luck. Because if it's all external, then you're not responsible. You don't have to change. You can just keep suffering and call it inevitable. But it's not inevitable. It's a choice. And once you see that, once you really understand that nothing controls you until you let it, everything changes. If you're ready to stop giving your power away, if you're ready to reclaim control over your own life, then stay with this. Subscribe now if you're serious about breaking free from whatever's been holding you back, because what follows will show you exactly how you've been giving control away and how to take it back. Let's begin. The Stoics understood something most people never grasp. They understood that there are things within your control and things outside your control. And the secret to freedom, the secret to peace, the secret to power, it's learning to focus only on what's within your control and releasing everything else. Epictetus put it simply, some things are up to you, some things are not. Your thoughts, your choices, your reactions, your character, these are up to you. Everything else, other people, outcomes, circumstances, the past, the future, these are not up to you. And when you make your peace, your happiness, your sense of self dependent on things outside your control, you've given away your power. You've handed control of your internal state to external forces. And then you wonder why you feel powerless. Think about what controls you right now. Really think about it. Is it other people's opinions? Is it fear of what might happen? Is it anger about what did happen? Is it desire for things you don't have? Is it attachment to things you're afraid of losing? Whatever it is, it only controls you because you're letting it. Because you've made your peace conditional on it. You've told yourself, I can only be okay if this person approves of me. I can only be happy if this outcome happens. I can only feel safe if this fear doesn't come true. I can only be at peace if I get what I want. And in doing that, you've surrendered control. You've made external things, things you cannot govern, the masters of your internal state. You've built a prison and locked yourself inside. But here's what most people don't realize. The key is in your hand. It's always been in your hand. You can unlock that prison anytime you choose. You just have to stop believing that you need what you think you need. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the mind is its own place, that external things cannot touch the soul, that you have power over your mind, not outside events. This isn't just philosophy, this is practical truth. Your mind is the only thing you truly control, and your mind determines how you experience everything else. Someone insults you, that's outside your control, but whether you're hurt by it, whether you dwell on it, whether you let it affect your peace, that's inside your control. You can choose to let it control you, or you can choose to let it pass like weather. Something bad happens, that's outside your control, but how you interpret it, how you respond to it, whether you let it defeat you or use it to grow stronger, that's inside your control. You can choose to be destroyed by it, or you can choose to be forged by it. You want something and don't get it. That's outside your control. But whether you become bitter, whether you stay stuck in wanting, whether you make your peace dependent on getting it, that's inside your control. You can choose to suffer over what you don't have, or you can choose to be at peace with what is. This is the pattern. External event happens. You cannot control the event, but you can control your response to it. and your response determines whether the event controls you or not. Most people get this backwards. They focus all their energy on trying to control external things, trying to control other people, trying to control outcomes, trying to control circumstances. And when they inevitably fail, because external things cannot be fully controlled, they feel powerless. But the person who focuses on what they can control, who directs all their energy toward their own mind, their own choices, their own character, that person is free, because they're no longer dependent on external cooperation. They're no longer at the mercy of things outside themselves. Let me be clear about what this means practically. It means you stop trying to control how people see you and start controlling how you see yourself. It means you stop trying to control outcomes and start controlling your effort. It means you stop trying to control what happens and start controlling how you respond to what happens. This doesn't mean you become passive. You still take action. You still pursue goals. You still work to influence outcomes. But you don't make your peace dependent on success. You don't make your worth dependent on others' approval. You don't make your happiness dependent on circumstances aligning with your preferences. You do your best and release the result. You act with integrity and accept whatever comes. You pursue what matters while remaining at peace regardless of outcome. This is freedom. This is power. This is what it means to be controlled by nothing. Seneca watched wealthy men destroy themselves trying to control their wealth, their status, their reputation. They had everything externally, but nothing internally. They were slaves to their possessions, to their image, to others' opinions. They thought they were powerful, but they were controlled by everything they were trying to control. The truly powerful person, Seneca taught, is the one who needs nothing external to be at peace, the one who can lose everything and still have themselves, the one who cannot be threatened because they're not attached to anything that can be taken. This is what you're building toward. Not a life where nothing bad happens, not a life where you get everything you want, but a life where nothing that happens can shake you, where you remain stable, clear, at peace regardless of external conditions. And you build this by practicing daily, by catching yourself when you're giving control away, when you're letting someone's opinion disturb you, when you're letting fear of the future steal your present, when you're letting desire for something external determine your internal state. You catch it, you recognize it, and you choose differently. You choose to bring your focus back to what you can control, back to your response, back to your character, back to this moment. Someone criticizes you and you feel that familiar anger rising. You pause. You recognize their opinion is outside my control. My response is inside my control. I choose not to give them power over my peace. And you let it go. Something doesn't work out the way you wanted, and you feel disappointment pulling you down. You pause. You recognize the outcome was outside my control. My effort was inside my control. I did what I could. Now I accept what is and move forward. And you release it. You want something you don't have and you feel that ache of desire consuming you. You pause. You recognize whether I get this is outside my control. Whether I remain at peace is inside my control. I can want this without needing it, and you choose peace over wanting. This is the practice. This is how you reclaim control, not by controlling everything around you, but by controlling yourself, your attention, your reactions, your judgments, your choices. And the more you practice this, the less control external things have over you. The person who used to ruin your day with a comment, they become irrelevant. The outcome you use to obsess over, it becomes just one possibility among many. The fear that used to paralyze you, it becomes just a sensation you can observe without obeying. You become free, not free from challenges or difficulties or disappointments, but free within them, free to experience them without being destroyed by them, free to remain yourself regardless of what happens around you. This is what the Stoics practiced. This is what made them unshakable in a chaotic world. Not that they controlled everything external, but that they controlled the only thing that matters, their own minds. And you can do the same. You can stop giving control to things that don't deserve it. You can stop making your peace dependent on external cooperation. You can stop being at the mercy of circumstances, opinions, outcomes. But it requires honesty. It requires looking at all the ways you've been giving your power away, all the things you've made conditional for your peace, all the external forces you've allowed to control your internal state. And then it requires choice. The daily choice to focus on what you can control and release what you cannot. The daily choice to respond instead of react. The daily choice to be governed by your principles instead of your circumstances. Nothing controls you until you let it. So stop letting it. Stop giving away your power to things that can't earn it, don't deserve it, won't keep it safe. Start keeping that power for yourself. Start using it to build the kind of internal strength that nothing external can touch. The circumstances will still be difficult sometimes. People will still disappoint you. Things won't always work out the way you want, but none of that will control you anymore. Because you'll have realized the fundamental truth. Your mind is yours. Your choices are yours. Your peace is yours. And no one can take that from you unless you hand it to them. This channel is for people who are ready to stop being controlled by external forces. If you're done giving your power away, if you're ready to reclaim control over your own life, then the work starts now. Stop waiting for circumstances to change. Stop waiting for people to give you permission to be at peace. Stop waiting for everything to align perfectly before you feel okay. Start controlling what you can control, yourself, your mind, your responses, your character, and let everything else be what it is. That's freedom. That's power. That's what it means to be controlled by nothing. The choice has always been yours. Make it, and then live it. Every day, every moment, every choice. Nothing controls you until you let it. So stop letting it.